I guess I'm the last to ask. I don't know why the majority senators, Macho Block, don't want me to ask simple questions on national security. Keep on laughing. No, this is levity aside. It's a barkada talk. It's very simple. I studied national security. I'm a graduate of my master's in national security. I was discussing it with former General Lacson, Senator Lacson, because the words national security have been used many times in this hall in the past few days.
Oh, ayan. Ang usapin dito, national security. Ang seguridad ng buong bansa. At sinasabi ni Legarda, credible siya kasi graduate siya dyan. Inaral niya yan. Hindi ako nang huhula dito sa sasabihin ko. Okay? Tingnan naman natin kung anong tatanong niya regarding sa national security.
So my questions are very simple to, just for the record, he's my friend, my compadre, Director Melvin Matibag and Congresswoman Ann. Okay. So hindi po dahil nagpapalambot ako dahil kumpare ko siya, gusto ko lang ipahayag ang simpleng katanungan dahil madalas niyong ginagamit, national security. At alam to ni Melvin, I'm a national security, expert, graduate, I studied it. Batay po sa inyong kaalaman.
Expert, graduate, inaral niya.
Records o ebidensyang nakalap, meron bang mas malawak na koordinasyon sa isang interagency task force o coordinated action sa pagitan ng inyong bureau, ang NBI, ang Presidential Security Command or Group, perhaps ang Philippine National Police, or even the National Security Council?
Ayan, meron ba? Etong tanong. Nagko-coordinate ba kayo? Kayong NBI, sa PNP, sa PSG, kasi nga national security to. Hindi mo pwedeng sarilinin. Ako si Matibag. Ako director. Hindi pwedeng ako lang, di ba? So, kinoordinate mo ba?
Orang NSA at iba pang mga ahensyang may kaugnayan dahil sa mga alleged na pahayag ng ating Vice Presidente?
Meron po, ako po'y meron makikipag-usap po sa PSG po, may coordination kami. Katunayan, yung pong aming ibang inaksyonan ay base po sa intel report po sa amin ng PSD, ng Presidential Security Command. At meron din nga po ako, nabanggit ko na kanina, pakipag-ugnayan po sa military at sa security cluster through the Executive Secretary po.
Yan. So, nakipag-ugnayan si Matibag. Saan? Sa PSG at saka sa military.
So, all of these discussions, are there issuances, memoranda, notices?
Meron bang issuances, memoranda, notices doon sa inyong coordination?
Minutes, directives, reports, official documentation na nagpapatunay sa naturang coordination ng task force?
Yung pong aking mga report ay aking pong isinusumite through the Office of Executive Secretary po.
How long have you had this interagency task force, and is there such a name of a task force? Where was it? Kailan po tinatag? Kailan natapos? Was there a terminal report? And would you consider it, you've always said it's a national security concern?
Well, there's no specific task force, but the coordination, as I said, is to the Executive Secretary, but we are also coordinating with the Presidential Security Command and on the military group po.
Ayan. So, ang sinasabi dito, ano ba to? Usapan lang. In short, di ba? Meron kayong mapapakitang proof? Meron bang papel yan? O, kanino? Sinasabi ni Matibag dyan sa Executive Secretary. Pero meron ba? Ayan. Nakiki-coordinate ako sa executive. Yan ang dinasagot niya. Executive Secretary tsaka sa PSG.
Mr. Presiding Officer, would the reports of the interagency task force na tinatag ng NBI be given to the body so that we have an idea of the...
Yan na. Nako. Matindi. Nanghihingi na ng report.
Of the investigations conducted by the NBI, has it been submitted?
Let the presiding officer make a distinction. Again, the court should be a passive body. We should be receiving evidence through the
Through the prosecutor or the defense?
through the
yes.
counsel
Through
of the
counsels.
parties. Unless someone would present it, the court should simply await its submission, if at all, through the parties.
So my question would be, was this submitted as part of your evidence, the terminal report and the investigations conducted by this interagency body? Because it's the first time I'm actually realizing that there was such an interagency body and that this was actually discussed in the National Security Council.
Well, sabi ko nga po through the executive secretary, we have been making reports, and for reasons that I mentioned yesterday that I cannot give the reports that are confidential in nature, ay hindi ko po ito may bahagi sa impeachment court po na ito.
So wala pong pinabigyan na maski anong mga kopya na reports, even just a summation of all these investigations.
It was given po to the executive secretary po.
And this court has
Wala po.
no copy of it. Therefore, I would terminate my questions here.
Yan. Anong punto dito ni Legarda? Expert siya sa national security. Kasi malaking bagay. Ang dating neto, pinalaki nila yung sinabi ni BP Sara. It is a threat against the president, but it is not a threat against it's not a national security. Hindi pang buong Pilipinas. Ito ay more on a personal ni BP. Kung totoo man or hindi, which I believe hindi. Kay presidente. Ngayon, first time niyang narinig na merong threat ang national security pero walang report. Kaya nga ang tanong niya, meron ba kayong plano i-submit yan as evidence dito sa impeachment court? Dahil nakakapagtaka, ngayon lang nangyari yan. Ang sagot ni yes, nasubmit ko yung report, hawak ng executive secretary. At wala sa Senate. So, in short, ang pinapalabas dito, kung talagang national security yan, bakit executive secretary lang? Di ba? Bakit executive secretary? Dapat alam yan ng mga hindi lang yan usapin na, halimbawa si Matibag kinausap yung isang sundalo, si Matibag kinausap yung isang pulis, bantayan natin ang seguridad ng Pilipinas. Parang ganon. 'Di ba? Di dapat yan talagang national nga, di malawakan yan. Naiintindihan po natin. Malawakan tong issue na ito. Hindi lang yan sa kapapasok na NBI director. Di po ba? Oo. Dapat nga before Matibag na, meron pa yan eh. Pero ang naging active si Matibag. So dapat ito, nag-active na rin siya sa pag-iimbestiga kay BP Sara. Medyo aktibo siya. Oo. Ang nangyari dito, parang nakukulangan. Otherwise, as expert nga, to si Legarda, hindi niya itatanong anong pangalan ng inyong task force to solve this problem, meron ba kayong report? Executive secretary lang. Alam naman natin. Di ba? Yung executive secretary, kakampiyan ng executive. Kaya nga executive secretary. Hindi po natin pinagbibintangan dito si Matibag pero kung sakaling ipalalabas siyang report na yan, na sinasabi ni Matibag, sinabmit niya sa executive secretary, of course, sila lang ang magkausap ng executive secretary, isa lang. Unlike halimbawa kausap niya at nag-submit siya sa PNP o sa mga sundalo, marami pong nakakakita noon. Pero kung sa executive secretary lang, baka mamaya, hindi ko sinasabing sinungaling si Matibag, ang pinupunto po natin dito yung possibility. Pag pinag-submit yan ng report, baka bigla lang gumawa yung executive secretary o sabihin mo, eto matagal na. Diba? Kasi ganyan din po yung nangyari sa GSIS. Naalala ninyo, bigla-bigla na lang nagkaroon ng sulat yung GSIS na pinapatawag ang NBI. Kung kailang may komosyon na nandoon si Bato sa Senate. Naalala nyo? Ang galing naman ng pagkakataon. Di ba? Kasi nga, sulat lang yun. Pwedeng i-produce agad. Nagigets po natin. Okay? Again, hindi po natin pinagbibintangan si Matibag. Ang punto lang dito, una, sa mga nangyayari ngayon, credible ba si Matibag? Pangalawa, is there a possibility na yung mga sinasabi ni Matibag or etong report na lang, to be specific, kaya bang gawin agad-agad? Of course. Diba? Madali lang yon. So again, babagsak pa rin. Doon sa mga tanong na narinig ninyo, credible ba si Matibag? Kaya ako lang po kasi siya ang witness eh. And definitely, talagang tatanungin yan. Yan po ang trabaho ng judge, to test the witness.